So guys, after washing the intake manifold, I've been letting it dry. So I'm trying to get out these little dust right there. It's kind of hard to see it, but let me get some sun in there. But it's in there. So I tried this right here. It kind of worked, but not as good as this little tool right here. This little grinder right here. I'm gonna go hole by hole, dig all that dirt out, and then I'm gonna try to wash it again. Yep. So, raza, aquí, para los que están viendo mi video, lavé la parte lo mejor que pude. Todavía está medio sucio ya, pero ahorita lo más importante es de sacarle toda la tierra que está aquí, toda esa grasa, y voy a usar esta herramienta que agarré en Harbor Freight y este cepillo de fierro aquí. Es lo que voy a estar usando. So guys, the main thing on this to get it paint is getting it clean. So I'm gonna try to get it clean as much as possible, and then I'm gonna prime it, but I'm gonna go step by step. So raza, lo que voy a hacer es limpiarlo lo más que puedo y después lo voy a tratar de pintar, pero voy pasito por pasito para no confundir a nadie. So, déjales enseño lo que voy a hacer. Tratar de agarrar la parte aquí. I'm pretty sure there's something, a degreaser that you can use, which I've been using it, but I still had to scrub. You can see, guys, getting a little bit clean. Now, once I get it on this little step right here, I'm gonna use this one. Les enseño cómo se mira. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on, guys. Let me move to over here. So as you can see, guys, you see that little right there? It looks much cleaner. So that's what I'm gonna be doing to all these little holes right here, guys, where I can't get my fingers. So eso es lo que voy a estar haciendo por todo esto, donde no puedo meter mis dedos. Limpiarlo así me va a tomar mucho tiempo, pero va a valer la pena. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on pause and then I'll put it back in there, guys, when I'm done. So guys, hold on, I'm trying to get this. As you guys can see right here, this is look a little bit more shiny than this side. So work is in progress. Como miran, raza, este lado está más limpio que este lado. So ahí voy poco a poco. Más que no se mira bien. Oh, ahí se mira más mejor. As you can see it right there better, guys. Yeah, and that's all a little bit grinding that I've been doing, little by little. And then I'm gonna wash it again. Y después lo voy a lavar otra vez una vez que ya vaya por aquí. Y le limpio todos estos. Y yeah, guys, I'll show you in a little bit what I'm doing. Actually, why not? I'll show you a little bit more. So, put the outside right there. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. So, I don't think you guys want to keep seeing me trying all these little things. You'll get bored. It'll be a boring video. So yeah, no creo que quieran ver a mí haciendo todo esto poco a poco. Se van a aburrir. So déjale, pongo en pausa y ahorita. So guys, I already got most of it clean, most of the grease that it had in here. Like the dust. The only thing I have to do now is remove all this right here. I was watching this guy who was painting it, and he said he was having trouble laying down the primer. Well, the reason that he was having so much trouble to lay down the primer is because he didn't clean this out. Like all these right here, they're still kind of like dust, and you can't really put primer like this. You have to have some kind of like little bit of roughness on the metal to make it stick. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this my drill and the brush right there to remove some of this right here, some of that dust. And then I also have 320, so for the places that they're too tight to put in, to stick the drill in there or the brush, I'm gonna use the sandpaper. What else did I got? I got 180 just in case I need to go a little bit rough, but this is my first time doing it, so this is my tryout, and we're gonna learn together, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing is this right here. Another thing you can just do is go like 360 with the scuff pad, and it'll remove a lot of this stuff. So muchachos, algo que miré es una persona que miré quería echar primer. Era una pintura que se le echa abajo en el fierro, en el metal, antes de echar la pintura. Dijo que no se le podía pegar, que tenía muchos problemas, y la razón era que no limpió esto muy bien. Lo que necesitas es un poquito, bueno, esto no tener polvo, nada de eso. Lo segundo, tienes que poner como poquito rasposo para que pegue lo primer. Y lo que voy a usar ahorita para limpiar todo esto polvo y lo que queda es esto. Aquí tengo el drill con este fibra aquí. Después voy a usar el 370 para los lados que están muy apretados. Si necesito agarrar un poco más, que esté más, ¿cómo se dice? Aggressive, agresivo aquí para que pegue la pintura, voy a usar el 180, pero ahorita vamos a ver lo que voy a necesitar. Es un proceso que nunca he hecho. Esta es la primera vez que pinto algo así. So vamos a aprender juntos. La otra cosa que pueden usar es una esponja o fibra o algodón. Diferentes estados en México le llaman diferente, pero tiene que ser como 320 o 360 para que pegue aquí bien. So pongo mi tricep and we'll get going and we'll go through. Alright guys, let's see it. Yeah, it'll work. So if I have these little pieces right here, that's okay, because I can smooth it out a little bit with the 220. So I guess this is working for now. A little bit of roughness in there, which that's what I want. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna hit with this big one, and then I'll put you back once I'm done with most of this process. So let me show you guys. It's working so far. You see this right here? I can get that with the sandpaper, so yeah, that's not a problem. So esto lo voy a agarrar con el papel de 320. So no va a ser un problema. So ahorita les voy a poner cuando ya haya terminado. So guys, I wanna say I'm almost done sanding this thing. I just have to do just right here and this little H, and I'm using this right here. So yeah, guys, for the sandpaper, the 320 didn't work. I did 180. It definitely helped. And then I used super clean to clean this baby. I do have another intake manifold back there from my Honda, so I'm definitely gonna work on that. El 320 grados del papel, muchachos, no funcionó, o so tuve que usar 180. Era un poco más rápido y funcionó mejor. Después usé un líquido que se llama Super Clean para lavarlo y quedó así. Y ahora sí, todo esto shinies aquí, la pintura no va a pegar. So all these shinies right here, guys, as you can see, the paint is not gonna stick to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this grit right here. It's what's it called? This right here. It's medium grade scuffing. It's a medium scuffing. I got this at Walmart, and then I'm gonna use this right here to use the right here in the middle. So I'm gonna get going, guys. Super hard with this one. I might get it with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna get this little one, and then I'll show you when I'm doing this. Yeah, much better. Right here. So there it goes, guys. Now all these shininess, I'm gonna mosquitoes are getting bad. So yeah, I'm gonna use all these to the whole part. Make sure it has roughness around the whole part so the paint can stick. As you guys can see. And then I wash it again. It isn't even bad. But, let's see. So guys, you don't want to see this? Should I? Or you guys want to see it? This is all what I'm gonna be doing through the whole part. Make sure. The only reason I didn't show the sanding, guys, is because I don't want to make a big long video. I just want to give you the good information that you guys are gonna need. So this is all what I'm gonna be doing for most of the time, and I don't want to bore you. The paint, guys, is gonna come out as good as how much time you put on your prep work. So la pintura se va a ver dependiendo cuánto tiempo ustedes le pongan en limpiando la parte. So, lo más que le ponen tiempo, lo más mejor que se puede ver. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna finish this. You guys already saw me doing the scuffing. No need to have a big long video. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is a super good degreaser. You mix it with water, but it depends how strong you want it. Esto es lo que uso, muchachos, para cosas de aceite, así como para carros, ¿sí? Lo mezclas con agua, pero depende qué ¿cómo se llama? Qué de fuerte lo necesitas. ¿Lo quieres menos fuerte? Entonces lo haces menos agua.
¿Qué vas a hacerlo?
Un video. No le vais a apachurrar esta, ¿ok?
¿Qué?
No le vais a apachurrar
¿Un
esta.
video?
Sí, para el YouTube. Para que le des like. ¿No quieres salir? Acá pon la cara, acá, mira. Acá, mira. It's my little niece, guys. She wants to be in the video. Look. Say hi. And she left.
Ahí andas bien así. Tú verás si lo quieres pegarle bien así. Debe meter sus trazos así. Cuando agarren sus trazos, vuélvanlos para atrás. No los pierden.
Yeah.
Cierra la puerta que no se con mamá. Por favor.
So, I'm just gonna let it dry out. Nomás lo voy a dejar que se seque y después lo voy a hacer tape. Lo voy a poner mask tape de este acá abajo. So I'm gonna put tape later on when it dries out, guys. Let's let it dry out and I'll be in the back. Alright, guys, so I'm over here doing the taping. Well, it was already done if you saw it later, a few days ago. But I'm just gonna go over it. In here, it doesn't really matter how you tape it. I just did little ones. In here, there's 2 brackets, so you can do whatever you want. These ones, you definitely need these 2 holes right here. So what I did, it was just a cut piece of tape, and then I put it over it. After that, I just went and traced it slowly, like the way I'm gonna do it right here. Let's go right here. There's nothing too difficult, you know, just simple masking tape. There. once it's in here. Yeah, the wind is pretty strong today. I'll fix it right now in a little bit. Yep. It's all about time and patience, guys. Don't rush it. Just take the time. ¿Por qué va a estar todo el día? No. So that's all what it is, guys. And same with these right here. You just cut that little piece right here. And I'll show you once I'm not done. I just want to show you this little part right here. So it's not really difficult. It's all about tracing it and stuff. So no. So guys, I finally finished the taping. I have my part hanging down. You always want to clean your parts before you spray your first primer. Muchachos, se me olvidó. I forgot to translate in Spanish. El tape no es tan duro para ponerse. Nada más tienes que ponerlo y perseguir la línea. So yeah, guys, this is the reason why you always wanna clean it before you lay your first primer. So siempre que van a ya dejar caer la primer primer, asegúrense de limpiar la parte porque está muy sucia todavía, tiene muchos dos. This is where it's gonna take the most time. Y muchachos, aquí es donde se va a tomar casi todo el mayor tiempo limpiando la parte. If you have gloves, use your gloves. I don't have gloves. Let me get another one. I'm just using a heavy duty because I'm working with what I have, guys. I don't have a car to go to the store. The other thing you can use, guys, is a what's it called? Alcohol. You can dilute it with water, like if it's just super strong. I haven't used this one, so let me use this one. Otra cosa que pueden usar, muchachos, es alcohol. Lo pueden mezclar con agua si está muy fuerte. I just got all this wet. Bueno, voy a dejar que se seque un poquito. I'm just gonna let it dry out for a little bit, guys, cause I don't know, this is like too wet. So, guys, you're supposed to shake this for 2 minutes and then leave it dry between coats. So I'm gonna do probably 3. So I'm gonna do 15 minutes dry out coats. It's 20, but I'm just gonna do 15. Well, it's kind of windy outside. Temperature to spray is between 50 and 65. Do not spray between 200 degrees. But yeah, guys, let's go. Let's try it. Let's see how it works. Alright, guys, I'm gonna let it dry out for 15 minutes. I'll come back later. So, guys, I forgot I had this primer for high heat. So I'm gonna switch it out from this one to this one. Okay, now it's working. But it keeps getting stuck. Let's wait for another 15 minutes, come back, and we'll see how it looks like. So far, looks great. So guys, this is how it looks like. You definitely need some primer right there. I'm gonna use my phone to flash me with some light, so I'm probably not gonna be able to use my phone to do the third coat, but I'll show you when it's done. So guys, I got it in there. I got it in there much better. Ya la agarré, guys. Mejor. I got the kitty right there too. Fluffy cat. So yeah, it looks much better. I'm gonna start getting the blue paint right now. Voy a empezar a agarrar la paint azul. Esto es lo que voy a usar. Es para lo caliente. Aguanta hasta 600, 500. Y ya es lo mismo. Right there's the directions. No. 3 coats. Between each coat is 20 minutes. 20 minutes to 30 minutes to dry. So yeah. Alright guys. So gente. Ya le hice shake for 2 minutes. Ya la moví por 2 movinos. I shaked it for 2 minutes, guys. I'm only gonna show the first coat and the last coat and the final, which is the third coat. So I can make it go faster and I don't have to have a big long video. So yeah guys, let's get to work. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. The first coat no tiene que ser perfecta, nomás que agarre allí más o menos pegadilla. To make the process go faster, I'm gonna use this one to get it dry out. Para que se haga así más rápido, guys, el trabajo. Voy a usar esta. Es una caliente máquina para heat gun. Y se puede secar más rápido la pintura, pero primero la voy a dejar que se seque por 10 minutos solita. I'm gonna let it dry out for 15 minutes by itself and then I'll be back, guys. So guys, this was my second coat right here. Let me show you. Yep, so I'm about to do the third and final coat, but I need a flashlight. Let me go find one. Alright guys, let's get it done. Final coat right here. Hello. So, yeah, guys, that's it. That was my final call. Let's check it out together. Tell me what you guys think. Pretty cool, huh? It's alright. Not bad. Not bad. Let's let it dry out and we'll come back to check it out. So guys, this is the final color. Este es el último final de la pintada. Así es como se mira. A mí ahorita le estoy poniendo luz o se miran like como si fuera bright blue, como si fuera luz ascendido. I'm shining some light, guys, so it looks kind of like it's bright blue, but it's more of a dark blue, you know, just like that. But it's supposed to be a short video, but it didn't end up being short. It was 55 minutes long. But guys, subscribe, share, leave comments. I got one more intake to do for my Honda, and I'm sure I'll probably be able to do a little bit faster and shorter video since this is my first time doing this intake for this series. So yeah, guys, share my video. Muchachos, sé que este video fue muy largo. Lo quería hacer entre 20 minutos, pero es mi primera vez haciendo esto y estaba explicando el proceso por paso. So, tengo un intake más para mi Honda, que es un B series. So, yeah, muchachos, dejen comentarios, preguntas, compartan mi video. I mean, lo que sea, guys, no me importa lo que sea, lo que me vaya a hacer mejor. Me gustaría saberlo. Y gracias a todos por ver mi video. Thank you, guys. See you in my next video.